I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Brady Singer. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. A towering shot to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Riley Green. Slider clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounce to the left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Got him swinging. 1 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Throws across the diamond. Baez gone on the play. Next to hit, Eric Haas. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's an early. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And today's starting pitcher. Spencer Turnbull. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
To third, and that's a fair ball.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Vinny Professor. In there for strike 1. Lopez leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out. out, runner at second. Salvador Perez now at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering misses the mark. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now, Alexi Guevara. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
0-2.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Meadows on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Gavin Cross.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right. Second inning set to go. Now it's Austin Meadows. That one to first, Professor. And he takes it himself for the out. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in for a strike. That's in there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In plenty of time to first, and that is the third. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First offering, and it just misses. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
MJ Melendez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Drew Waters stands in.
Off the plate, ball
That one inside. Ball one. And downstairs.
2-0.
Fought off foul. The 2-1. That one missed. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Professor at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And here it comes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got him swinging. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That misses off the outside edge. Waters, the runner at third. Witt at second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get one, but end up leaving the. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And there's a strike. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Akil Baddoo digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Banks off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have it.
Oh, now this ball gets down. They won't risk the send. Runners in the corner. Now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Baez in the box now. Takes strike one. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. First and third, 1 down. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. To second, that's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and to the plate for Kansas City, Alexi Guevara. There's a strike. Guevara getting to start in left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Baddoo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up now for Kansas City, Gavin Cross.
The center fielder, Gavin.
And ball 1.
Cross.
Next one misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 3. 3 balls. Okay.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 3-1. There's the strike. Massey off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Royals leave 1. On to the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here is Austin Meadows. First pitch just misses. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Drew Waters. Ball 1, no strikes. Slider clips the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bo Brisky getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. That one lifted to left. Baddoo moving back for this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number
So the
7.
lineup flips over.
Shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby
steps in for the Royals.
Jr.
Rocketed out towards right center. And that's going to roll to the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Baddoo makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. And they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now Vinny Professor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one the other way. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Kreidler batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now, Andy Ibanez. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bo Brisky will take over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Baez tosses across the first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Alexi Guevara steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Haas makes the play. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now here is Gavin Cross. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Green, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Next offering upstairs. Smash to the left side. Witt over to first. That's the 3rd out. So they go. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball that low.
That's in there. And it's 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Melendez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
And that one moves his feet. Right-handed reliever. 3-2 now. In the dirt. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here is Drew Waters. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. KC down. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off Eric Haas. That one misses. 1-0. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Meadows now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Back up the, oh, that got him. Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Vierling. And the 1-0. To the right side. And it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Back here in Kansas City, here's the shortstop at the play, Bobby Witt Jr. And there's the strike. That's a little bit low. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. And a strike in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
We got full count.
On the ground, Ibanez on the run, sends it over to first. Awesome play there.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Off the plate inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Vinny Professor. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 down. Now here is Salvador Perez. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. And now Ryan Kreidler in there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Andy Ibanez. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's the strike.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
Popped up. Witt under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So a lefty out of the pen, Tyler Alexander.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Edward Olivares. And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Fair ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1. Throw to first, safe. And at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Alexander keeping an eye on him. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Staying in the game on defense, Edward Olivares. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Green in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground. and they can roll them up for 2.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The batter now, Javier Baez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Baddoo over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next one misses. And it's 2-2. That one missing inside. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Just 1 strike away. Out to short. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-2. The Yankees combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. Zach Pop got his 3rd win this season as Toronto took care of the Rays 3-2. The Mariners smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 11-6. The Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-3. The Padres swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 10-2. Patrick Wisdom plated 4 runs with 3 hits on the day, helping lead the Cubbies to a victory over the Mets 4-3. Ian Gibaut grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 5-4. Thairo Estrada had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Giants disposed of the Brewers 18-13. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Miami Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they toppled the Rockies 8-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
about second time around. We can get it started like Black Eyed Peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Said I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you get some, and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't need to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have enough. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever blame? You're still on my mind, baby. I say you are. Ooh, I said you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my line.
Man. Get up off my. Let me talk my. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back at shack for a pack of. Thing wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. Get up off your, go and get some cash. On you mean business. Go above and be on. Evolve, these so primitive. Left scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise.
lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. But I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge Johnson shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest back to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham.